SSG10 lineup comparison. A1 versus A2 versus A3. Chances are that if you are watching this video, you are deciding which SSG10 to buy. And I'm here to help. As always, I'm biased. I work at Novridge, but I still believe I can have my own opinion. This is my private channel. I'm not getting paid for making this video. So these are my opinions. Yours may vary. Okay, with that out of the way, let's talk about the SSG10 lineup from my perspective.
Woohoo! Boom, headshot. Yeah, I like that.
Long story short, if you are on budget and you want to, get the most bang for your buck, get the SSG10 A1 and you are good to go. It is the cheapest variant, and all the uppers, the most important parts, the uppers where the accuracy is, where the power is, are the same across the whole line. That's why it's SSG10. So this is the same, this is the same, this is the same. The only difference is pretty much the stock and the amount of features you are getting. So if you are on budget, get the A1. If you are not on a budget, however, then you are buying extra features. So what does that mean? The A1, it is very lightweight. I like that. The stock is very simple. The gun is durable, nothing is breaking, everything is just fine. It is what you would expect to be. It shoots accurate, it's a sniper rifle, it's a hunting style sniper rifle. There is not much more I can say about this. This is what you are getting. The only thing what I don't like about the stock is the fact that my hand is kind of under a weird angle. The wrist is just, it's not as comfortable as the other two rifles. So I can kind of, if I overdo it, I kind of have to do this. Not a big deal. I played with it. I prefer the A1 over the A2 in general because the A2 just doesn't give me enough features I would care about. Yes, it solves the problem with the hand a little bit, but you cannot argue with the price. The price is just best performance, price to performance ratio. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Heavier. This one is the heaviest rifle. By the way, yeah, let's address the weight because weight is very important. The A1 weighs 2.7 kilograms in this configuration that you can see here. This one weighs 2.6 kilograms, probably because of the scope. The scope is smaller, but chances are that you will run these rifles like this, exactly like this, without the bipod. So on this sniper rifle, the scope just fits the look. I don't think you should put a LPVO on this because it would look a little bit weird, meaning this scope is a LPVO. It won't look good on this gun for most people. Maybe you don't care, then these are probably the same weight. This one is the heaviest. I don't know the exact weight. It is just the heaviest gun. I don't like that. I don't like that. With LPVO, it would be a little bit less heavy. This one, it's the lightest. As you can see in this configuration, makes sense. I like that and I prefer that. Okay, now back to the A2. What you are getting, QDs. Under this, there is M-lock slots, but I don't use the M-locks for anything really, so I would keep it like it is. You are getting very solidly built, stock. If you really dig the looks and you want durability, like there is no way you can break this. I can see that, you could break this if you really try to break it. Probably not gonna happen because it is very well made, but it can happen. With this, I would venture to say there is no way to break this. If you are all about durability, you want the realistic weight, you dig the looks, the A2 is for you. Are you getting something extra? Yes, adjustable cheek rest compared to the A1 with one knob, which is cool. I like that. You can also adjust this. Cuties, all good. This gun is really just about the weight and the sturdiness. That's what this is about. Accuracy will be the same across the board, power as well. Okay, that's that. For me, A2 doesn't make sense. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I would not buy the A2. Performance, price, great. And then this is the next step. If you watch my other video about this particular gun, how I set it up, by now you know what I mean by that, what I think about it. If you haven't watched it, link in the description. Okay, But in terms of comparison, this is a smaller package. It is a way smaller package. It looks futuristic, which means the scope, the LPVO, which makes more sense than the big scope, in my opinion, fits this rifle visually.
Yeah, I like that.
You have the power level from 1 to 4, and that's exactly what I need for airsoft. I don't need to go beyond 4 for like sniping in airsoft, because if you go to 9 magnification, it's just too close. It's just too close. It's very hard to find the target. And frankly, the perception of accuracy will suffer, because you are not only magnifying what you see, you are also magnifying the errors of the gun. And if I don't have magnification, I'm kind of happier, because the gun just looks more accurate, you know, from my perspective. So 1 to 4, ideal. 3 to 9, not so ideal. And yeah, that's that. You are getting a ton of features, like I said at the beginning. Performance will be the same across the board, but you are buying features. For a little more extra, you are getting a ton of more features with the A3, and I like that about, you know, this particular gun. It's just feature packed. And most importantly probably, is the folding stock. And this is the short barrel configuration, by the way. It's not the long one. I think the short barrel makes more sense than the long one. I can put this pretty much into a backpack. And if you ever traveled with friends to an airsoft game, you know that you will run out of space. And the folding stock is just amazing. It doesn't seem like a big deal. You cannot really use it in a game, even though Chris actually did use it like this in a game. But, you know, realistically speaking, no, you don't care about it when you are playing. But I really do care about it when I try to transport this.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, customization, you know, you can go through the roof, you can adjust the cheek rest, you have QD mounts, you can exchange the grips. The grip, that's also very important. On the A1, the grip, like I showed you, it's like this. When I hold this rifle, it's straight, it's how I like it. This is perfect, no grooves, amazing. You are getting this on the A2. However, you know, it's not enough for me to justify the A2, in my opinion. Okay, magazine holder on this rifle, it looks nice. It looks the best. So this magazine holder, you can put it on any rifle. On this one, I think it looks the best. It just fits the whole thing. Stock is made by Maple Leaf. It's really nice stock. I really like it. You know, you can adjust anything, and yeah, that's that. So which one should you choose? I'm gonna repeat myself again. If you're on budget, get the A1. If you really dig the looks and you want as sturdy gun as possible, get the A2. And if you want efficiency, only efficiency, and you want ease of transport, get this. Maximum features, small package. This is my go-to rifle right now. Of course, as always, I would prefer to play with gas blowback rifles, but in winter they don't work, so I really need privately. I need privately a sniper rifle, and this is my choice right now. The internals across the board can take the strongest springs, and they are accurate. Clean them. You have to clean them, of course. If you clean them, they are really like... Okay, let's roll some shots.
Okay guys, so today I am playing with the SSG10 A3 in the short. Woohoo! Down there, river. Woohoo!
Okay, that's it for this video. See you in the next one.